Greetings! Hello! Welcome on in. So, we're recording Genshin again, as you can see. This is another event that's ending soon this week. This is the last event of 2.7 other than Delay Line Overflow, which we're doing daily. And we already did all these, as you saw in other videos. So, core of the apparatus. A toy merchant from Fontaine created a device that can create toys and furnishings as long as the right materials are inserted into it. Help him gather the materials with which to make some test products. Okie doke, let's do it. A-Toymaking, we shall go. A toy merchant from Fontaine seems to be struggling with the source materials for his products. Alright, where?
I didn't quite catch you.
Okay. I'm hopeful that this one's short like the other two. Not that they're not fun. They are fun and interesting often. I just don't have a whole bunch of time to myself, so... Hello, Bertrand? Ooh, I like your device. I now have everything ready. I'll sell each toy for thousands of mora. Then, with tens of thousands of them sold, I can easily earn tens of millions. Hello, are you Bertrand? Ah, yes, I am. Are you two toy buyers who caught wind of my business? But it's a shame that I can't sell you any toys yet because I haven't started mass production. But no worries, the production line is being built as of now. You can register and make a deposit if you're interested. I'll inform you when the toys are ready, and then you can proceed to pay the balance. Hold your horses. We're not here to buy your toys. Oh, you aren't toy buyers? So if you've got something to say, tell me quick. Don't waste my time. And be concise. My time is precious. Whoa, what a change of attitude. We're here to help. You put in a request at the Adventurers Guild, didn't ya? Ah, so you're the assistant sent by the Adventurers Guild. Welcome. You could have told me earlier. Yes, I did put in that request. How should I address you two? A sudden change of attitude again. Paimon is, Paimon. Then how about you? I'm Spiegel. Spiegel? I think I've heard this name somewhere. Were you once a wanted criminal, too? More than once, actually. Well, I might have heard your name when the Tenryou Commission asked me to answer a few questions. What on earth did you do to get yourself arrested by the Tenryou Commission? It was not a big deal. I just missed something when I made the last batch of toys. It really was a small mistake. Not a big deal. A small mistake. Those toys would explode if you triggered something inside them. That's all. Explode? It's really no biggie. No one got hurt. But the Doshin from the Tenryou Commission still confiscated my toys without a second thought. The way I see it, those toys could still be sold as lovely looking bombs. When I first arrived, I borrowed some more from the International Trade Association to start my business. Who'd have thought that I would end up being confined in Rito, not allowed to enter other areas of Inazuma? You obviously had this coming. Hang on, since you owe the International Trade Association money, how do you plan to pay us? You can rest assured, I haven't spent all my money, and I can clear my debt once I'm able to produce toys again and get them sold. Then I can give you the rich rewards as promised. Is this really gonna work? Have some confidence in Inazuma's toy market. My toys were very popular before people realized that they could explode. And you know what? They actually got even more popular after that. Anyways, if my plan still fails in the end, I'll pay off my debt by giving all the toys to Kurisu. Please, lend me a hand. But what do you want us to help you with? Well, all my toys are produced by this machine that I built. It's called one-of-a-kind, never-failing, engineer-grade, second-generation, furnace-powered machine. Speaking of one-of-a-kind, never-failing, engineer-grade, second-generation, furnace-powered machine. Oh, brother, what a tongue twister. Yep, let Paimon think about it. Let's call it the Great Machine. Wait a sec. This name is too short. It doesn't sound impressive at all. Sometimes the shorter it is, the easier it is to remember. Just like Paimon. The Great Machine. Paimon thinks that it rolls off the tongue very well. Okay, I've indeed been told that I've had bad taste in names. I'll take your word for it, just this once. Paimon's taste in names isn't exactly better. Hey! Anyways, my Great Machine can automatically analyze the materials added into it and then choose the most appropriate method to assemble them. But last time I added some strange mechanics that caused the toys to explode. So this time I've reflected on the mistake and rebuilt the machine. Theoretically speaking, it should be fine. Theoretically speaking? That's why I need people to test it. In all, the collection process involves 3 steps: source material collection, elemental charge, and core activation. We need to collect things like ores, fruits, and flowers as the base materials. Already done, my man. Next, we infuse the materials with elemental energy to allow the process to move forward. And finally, we power the materials with the energy drawn from the cores of elemental life forms. Today, let's try the first step, source material collection. Here, take this material collector. Remember to directly put anything you collect into the collector, lest it be contaminated by other elements. Ugh, leave it to me. Thanks. Let me adjust the device one last time. I'm counting on you to collect the materials. Okie doke. Equip the material collector and carry out the collection of required materials. When you have collected the required amount of materials, the material collector's progress will increase. After the progress reaches 100%, you will enter the next process. Okay? Equip. What do I need? 3 ores. Okay. Ningguang, do your job. Show me the ores. I'm going the wrong way. I know where there's some. They're on the beach down there. Ningguang, do your job. Yep. Bonk, bonk, bonk. See? Collect 3 ores, collect 3 flowers, collect 6 fruits. Okay. 4. Does that count? Yes, it does. No!
I'll catch up.
No! I needed one of those to break into 2 ores. But they did not. There's some ores. Hup. Does this count as an ore? Yes, it does. 3 flowers. Okay. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. There's one right there. Can't not collect the ores. As if I don't have 1,000 ores. What's that? Oh. Okay. And 6 fruits. Okay, well there's 3 right there. Leave me alone.
I'll catch up.
Leave me alone, I say. I need 3 more fruits. Oh. Ores are not fruits, I know. But, again, I have to compulsively collect them. Ooh, that one dropped 3? Seriously? Crazy. Fruits. Are there no more berries or fruit-bearing trees? There's some berries. Collect the materials Bertrand needs. Let's bring them to him. Okay, dokie. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Herp.
I'll catch up.
Herp. Choop. Herp. How's it going? Have you collected many materials? They're all in the collector. Alright then, let me add the materials to my one-of-a-kind, never-failing. It's the Great Machine! Fine, let me add the materials to the Great Machine. Bertrand connects the collector to the Great Machine. Wow, and what's next? Oh look, there it is. Will the machine go chug, chug, chug and spill out the toys with crackle and kaboom? That's totally impossible. What? What are you thinking? That's only the first step of the 3 processes. We're far from getting things done. Paimon gets it, so we need to complete all the processes, huh? Yep, we need all 3 processes in order to produce the toys. It's so much work. Look at you, always wanting a quick fix. It takes patience to make toys. We must infuse every process with... With what? Ooh, Paimon gets it. It's toys we're making after all, so we must infuse every process with real passion. Yep, my passion for Mora. Although that's not what Paimon was thinking. Paimon does share the sentiment. Hey. Paimon was just trying to make conversation. Then Bertrand, what do we do next? Should we move on to the following process? No worries. Since I've recently adjusted the machine and this particular process hasn't been tested yet, I need to check if it works well with the materials. This requires some time. Please come back later. When later? Tomorrow? Go to Rito and look for Bertrand. Okay. I'm back. Bertrand! Haha, Spiegel and Paimon. Splendiferous timing. My one and only great machine has finished processing the materials you collected. And how did that go? Well, come now. This is a machine that I created. Of course there were no issues at all. My techniques were, after all, forged in the fires of Fontaine. And of course, none know the operation and workings of such devices better than we, the people of Fontaine. I blame the previous explosive nature of the product on rushed preparation and a lack of helping hands to help hoover up the necessary materials. Things will be different this time. So you say. If it still explodes, well, then my final deposit and the rest of my life will go up in smoke too. So even if you don't believe in me, you can have faith in my resolution to put my life on the line for this. You know, Paimon never thought that this toy-making thingamajig was supposed to require that much resolve. Well, regardless, we need to begin on the next step of our work. For safety's sake, let me just ask you this first. Of the 3 processes, the one we have completed is source material collection. Now then, is the next step core collection or charge collection? Charge collection. Well, it would seem so. But in truth, the answer isn't charge collection. What? But rather elemental charge. Didn't expect me to give you 2 wrong options, eh? You're correct. I did not expect that, you douche. This guy's laughter is pretty annoying. Well, all in all, this elemental charge is essentially performed by being affected by the elements while carrying the material collector. For example, I could stand in a river while carrying the collector to collect hydro. If I wanted to collect electro, you'd need to be struck by lightning? Well, you know, you are adventurers. I believe that you have an adventurer's constitution. Ah, so it's our constitution you believe in. To be honest, coming into contact with elemental life forms is probably our best bet. During my previous travels in Inazuma, I marked out 3 different locations frequented by elemental beings. I'd actually wanted to sneak over there by boat and make contact with those creatures myself, if no help came. That's way too risky. Well, now that you're here, why don't you go and try your luck in those places? Yes, indeed. I believe I shall leave this to you. Great. Go to the nearest marked location and have pyro applied to me. The nearest? Are you crazy, son? Travel by boat, he says. Literally across the fucking world, he says. Pyro me, baby. Or a butterfly.
I missed a spot. I can patch myself up. I must leave no stone unturned. Someone needs
Hydro pyroed up. Okay, it's hydro time. Well, at least these are in close proximity to one another. Literally on another continent in another country from him.
Someone needs assistance.
What a douchebag. Have hydro applied to me. Can I just...
Boba, get them!
Charge! Don't waste my time. Yeah. Submit! Yeah.
And finally, Electro. You had to pick a spot that didn't have a teleport point, huh? You just had to pick that one. How rude. Excuse me. Awfully silly that I have to go to his chosen spots, since there's like so many places. Does this count?
Eat this!
Advance!
Nice and spicy.
Hydro, power, electro. Looks like we've got them all. Let's head back to Bertrand's machine and see what's next. I mean, good for them for not letting me just like, hey, I already have all the materials. Didn't have to go anywhere. Oh, apply almost machine and just shoot it like the parametric transformer. How are things going with the material collector? Operations are smooth, I trust? Quite so. The collector, too, is my pride and joy, whether it be the collection of source materials, as we did before, or the storage of elemental energies, as it presently does. It can do them all. To tell the truth, I've been having some thoughts about changing the material collector's name. Paimon thinks it's fine the way it is. Same here. Really? I thought that it might be understating the device's capabilities a little, honestly. Well, whatever the case, pass me the material collector. Just as before, the trial production run will require some observation, especially with regard to the use of elemental energy. We'll most likely be able to proceed only after the elemental reactions within the great machine stabilize. Well, I'll be counting on you once that happens. Ta-da! Phew! Wow, that was close. So close. Yes, very close indeed. Bertrand, are you alright? You're sweating all over, and you look like you might collapse at any moment. I look like I might collapse, eh? Nay, I've already done so. Yes, indeed. Did the elemental reactions fail? Almost. But thanks to some emergency adjustments performed triple quick time by yours truly, the process stabilized. The elements are beginning to slowly fuse with the source materials we collected as we speak. Indeed, that was a really close shave. If I hadn't been able to control the elemental energy, I'd probably be competing with the Naganohara family's fireworks for highest recorded altitude right now. I thought you said it wouldn't explode. I said that the toys wouldn't explode. I never guaranteed that the machine that makes them would be similarly stable. But honestly, it's thanks to your help in this experiment that we even got this far. If I had tried doing this in one more go from the start, I don't think there'd be anything left of the great machine, never mind there being any toys. Alright then, this is the final step, also known as core activation. Paimon remembers you mentioned that this had to do with elemental creatures, right? Precisely. Elemental life forms are constantly being powered by the elements. Collecting this motive force and adding it to our machine is the final step. If I can make the toys, then I can keep making them. Then I can pay off my debt, earn a good sum, and live out my days in Inazuma in peace. Eh? Not going back to Fontaine? Fontaine. Ah, Fontaine. Spiegel, Paimon, you have never been to Fontaine, I suppose. If you had, you would know. For some people, it is a most convenient place to live, but for others, it is not but a place of grief and disappointment. The energy system there is very special, and no one knows how long it could be sustained. Thus, we must find alternative energy solutions before it all comes crashing down. And yet, change is even harder than we can imagine. The result of all this being that I must now research alternative energy, alone and away from Fontaine. The great machine, too, is a product of that research, which is why it remains somewhat unstable and at risk of exploding if not handled with the utmost care. But someday, I will find a good energy solution, and then I shall return to Fontaine. Bertrand. Well, let's not talk about such things now. On to our final process. My standard of living in Inazuma before I can return to Fontaine depends on you, Spiegel. Okay. Collect 3 portions of core propulsion by defeating 3 slimes. Any 3 slimes? Yeah.
Steady as stone. Nice and spicy.
Really?
Whew, those slimes are pretty easy to beat. What was next again? Oh yeah, specters. Okay, so those are going to be down here. Whoa, specters. Boom, 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 boom. I love the music on these islands. Boom, 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 boom. Ah, there was more. Dang it.
Someone needs assistance.
Those things are so hard to come by. Hey.
Get them.
Charge! It's nothing.
Crap. Easy peasy. 1 hypostasis. Where? Just like any, like a boss? You don't count, right? Thunder manifestation, no. Do you count? Sure you do. Why wouldn't ya? I need a water friend, though.
Chivalry will never die.
Hopefully this isn't an awful team. For this. Tartaglia is like pretty good in this fight, generally. Hello. Shoot.
Outlines your fate. Gotcha.
Ouch.
And leap.
Busted. Time to witness the power of Gugwa. Strike is one. Game's up. Time's over.
Come here, you. Paimon thinks that was way more trouble than the other days. Days? Well, we're not collecting that. We don't have the resin for it. Wow. Yelan and Sing Cho tag team back again. In any case, that's all our process completed. How about this, Spiegel? How would you like to be the one to place the material collector upon the machine? I have no idea what's going to be made. Oh, the expectation. This better not blow up on me. Wait, you don't know what sort of toy will come out? Why, that's the fun of the great machine. It responds to and processes different materials differently. What you've brought shall determine what gets made. So now then, give it a go. Okay, craft. Bing. I got redemption voucher 17. Flow fire tripod tipping. Is this really a toy made by a machine from Fontaine? This just does fit in with my image of Fontaine. But you see, making goods only in Fontaine's image is no way of guaranteeing mercantile success. To tell the truth, this production process does include my various gleanings from studying local popular culture. After all, you must win the people's hearts to earn your welcome. Will this stuff really be popular, though? Now, I am sure that there might be some early misunderstandings, but so long as we persevere and continue to improve at our work, I'm sure that they will someday be moved. Whatever the case may be, we have completed this first production cycle. How did you find it? Fascinating, no? It was alright. Alright. I see. So this is what we can produce using these material ratios. Well, in that case, I shall keep this in storage, and also this voucher is for you. As for this voucher, you can use it to redeem a robot with the same design as this one for free. If you like this model, then you need only redeem it using this voucher. Well, once we have established a stable production flow, of course. This is our first robotic toy after all, so there are still some examinations to be done. We can't be producing exploding gadgets all the time now, can we? And now, let's read the record of issues caused during the test run. It seems that we must make some adjustments to improve our efficiency. You're actually pretty serious about all this, aren't you? Of course I am. As a person living alone in a faraway land, this machine and my creativity are all that sustain me. I mean, the Doshin who arrested me previously called these bizarre tricks. Ha! Well, I'll teach him to look down on these tricks. In any case, I must make some adjustments first, such that I'll be able to begin mass production shortly. Do come and lend me your aid when that time comes as well. Alright, Spiegel? Okay. What does all of this mean? Freestyle Creations, Quest Creations, Product Archive. Oh my goodness gracious. Horned Owl, Flow Fire, Dancing Airtime. Oh. Tipping, that's the one I got. I get jiggy with it. Now this is the one I got. Flow Fire Tripod. 4 of 4 redeemable. Go to Rito and talk to the toy merchant Bertrand during the event period and use the redemption vouchers to exchange test products for furnishings, 4 maximum. Unused vouchers will expire after the event ends. Please use them in time. Okay. Quest creations. First time creation. Collect 3 portions of core. Claim. Cool. Okay. Elemental charge. Go near the marked location. Yep, did all that. And source material. Okay, so I got 180 things. Complete a toy making. We shall go mass production. Challenge rewards. Successfully create 2 test products. 3. Obtain 3 redemption vouchers. Exchanged for 3 test products. Send friends 1 redemption voucher. Okay. Ha! Spiegel and Paimon, you've arrived! My toy factory shall soon be open. Toy factory? Well, I mean, it's just me and my great machine at the moment. So, I streamlined the machine's processes. Now, production should take a lot less time. Of course, we're not talking about instantaneous levels of speed, but I would at least rate it at rapid. Wow, that sounds impressive. Speaking of which, I made some improvements to the material collector as well. Previously, you'd need to come back here after each process. I thought that was inefficient. Agreed. So I made some adjustments and now it updates the current process based on your collection progress. So it changes the process based on what we've collected? I'm confused. How should I put this? Let's say that the first process requires 10 Sensetches, the second needs Hydro, and the third will require you defeating 2 Hydro Slimes. And let's say that now you've collected 10 Sensetches with the material collector equipped. Well, in that case, it will consider the materials for the first process collected in full. And then it will... And then will automatically start the process of collecting materials for the next stage. Bingo! It will enter elemental charge mode, which will then let it collect Hydro energy. And once it finishes collecting Hydro, it will change process again. We will proceed to core activation. Yep! And all you will have to do once that happens is to defeat 2 Hydro Slimes. That does sound a lot more convenient. Tell me about it. I pulled an all-nighter to improve it, you know? I personally call it the ultimate foolproof 3-in-1. This material collector is truly amazing. Indeed. Why would you give this material collector to us, though? Well, I'm temporarily grounded in Rito, so I can't collect materials at the moment. Come on, help me out here. You can have a bit of the Mora from selling toys and one of the toys for free. Remember that ticket you got? Well, if you can get you 1 free redemption. Well, as long as you've already created that particular toy model, of course. Excuse me? You mean with all the materials we collected and all the effort we put in, we only deserve a bit of Mora and 1 toy? That's preposterous. Let's get out of here, Spiegel. Wait, how about a bigger share of the profits and 2, maybe 3 toys? Okay, that's it. Let's go, Paimon. 4! You can have 4! But come on, that's as far as I can go. You can have all of them, really. If only I wasn't in debt. Sadly, I still owe the International Trade Commission a sum of Mora. Alright, I'll let you off easy this time. Listen, we chose to help you because you needed help, not for the Mora or toys. And your aid is most appreciated. A relief, finally. Okay. Mass production. 180 primogems. That's another wish for Kazuha. Oh, I choose? Collect 5 ores, flowers, or fruits in the wild. Oh. Okay. So whatever I want then. Interesting.
Take it easy.
I'm assuming that only Kabuto doesn't count. Yeah. As expected. And 1 more. Ah. Like sea Ganoderma. No? Alright. A carrot then. No?
Gotcha.
Lavender melon, that was what I was missing. Okay, open the collector. Done. Subsequent process. Be affected by pyro, hydro, or electro for 15 seconds. There's electro over here, I think. Oh, I'm wet. That doesn't count? What about this? Sure. Subsequent process. Collect 4 portions or propulsion by defeating elemental life forms. Okay. So slimy babies, specters, or hypostasis. Well, I'm on the hunt for slimy babies then. Ah! Where am I? Almost drowned. I almost drowned. I did drown. Boo. Boo. I caught myself. Barely in time, but I did catch myself. Cheating ass game. Oh, a challenge? How have I not done this before? Blow up the exploding barrels. Okay. How are these not connecting? I was for sure hitting those suckers.
A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues.
It's unusual because normally the hitboxes in this game are quite well defined. Ooh, that's pretty. Hello, specters. I came to collect.
No, my sword.
Would you come over here? Ah.
Busted.
I know I completed it already.
Black fly. And step.
Okay. Open it up. this, yes? Go and create. Ah, so you collect, then you return, then you chat. If that's the amount I'm getting for one of these, then I just need to sell 20,000 of them to pay off my debt. What's up, Spiegel? Is there something wrong? I'd like to create test products. Ooh, have you collected all the materials? Let me activate the great machine for you. Craft. Bing. Creation successful. Redemption voucher 16. 8. Nope. Oh, you have toy models you'd like to redeem. Just roll up with your redemption voucher then, though as we said before, you can only redeem 4. Okay. I'm not gonna redeem that yet. Does wood count? Probably not, huh? No. Is there nothing under here? Weird. How weird. And these don't count, huh? Nope. I guess it's not technically a flower. Nor a fruit. So it was like a whoa, 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 whoa. Do I have a key? Yes, I do. How have I never been? Oh, I did have been here. It's marked on my map and everything. Well, hey, look what I found, gang. Shrine of the Depths. Yes. Hey.
If we bury it, maybe it'll spring back to life.
Very nice. And 40 primos?
It's my lucky day.
I will fucking take it. Oh, hey. Hello.
Let's get to
Quietly now. Body and mind. Brain outlines your fate. Witness the power of Fuwa. Know my
Your grand finale.
Things are about to get dicey.
Cross over.
What?
the
Lol. Hutao does look pretty cool with the Jade Wing Spear.
Jackpots.
Annihilated those poor guys. One Sensecha. Oh, what was that? Oh, cook. No. Not interested. Well, I guess a carrot's a vegetable, not a fruit. I mean, I know that.
It's my lucky
Oh,
day.
you were the one that was mad at me earlier. I see. Get mad, stay mad.
And leap.
How's this?
Yelan out here doing 15k to these poor fellas. Alright, well I tried. Oh, wait, I can remove that. I tried to be a good little explorer. And do it the old-fashioned way.
Take it easy.
There's just nothing in any of these places. It's so sad. What did I collect so far? A fruit. Okay. So I want 4 more fruits, and we'll try that out. And we'll cook them with fire. Alright, I know that there's some fruit over here. Somewhere nearby. I've seen it before. There's some berries. That counts as fruit.
Take it easy.
And then there's a tree somewhere here. But where exactly, I'm unsure. No, don't look at me. Another Tanuki. Wish I had an electro person to activate all these sakura petals as well. There's berries, I see them, but I want a fruit tree. Dang it. Oh my goodness. No. Not a flower. Oh hey, there's actually enemies down there. I didn't know that was a thing. A tree with fruit in it. No. Not berries. 9, I say. 9. Up, up. Come on.
Take it easy.
Have I ever gone this far, this long, without being able to find the tree with fruit growing on its branches? What in the world is happening? Aha! Finally. Next. Pyro, hydro, or electro. My choice. I would like to be lit upon fire.
Take it easy.
That's water. I gotta be careful. I don't actually want any water. Fire only. Even just like a cooking fire would be good. I could stand in it. Yeah, there we go.
It's my lucky day. Boom! My blade! No more! How's that? Finally,
No, you don't.
Busted.
Time to go.
Bonk.
to the very
Yes, pure fire. And defeat an elemental life form. Should I temper it with water? No. Yes? No. More fire. More fire.
Huh?
Look, I bet there's all kinds of, like if you have all fruit and you do fire, you get one thing. If you do fire electro, you get something, or maybe it's even takes into account whether you do a hypostasis or...
Quietly.
And step.
Time to act. Busted.
Break a leg.
Come here, you.
Here comes the catch.
Holy crap. Go and create. I love how fast they kill that thing together. It's insanity. Huh. Hey, I already said that. Create. Craft. Bing. Number 10. Create 2, create 3, obtain 3 redemption vouchers. Okay. And what else is there to do? So just make your own stuff. That's it. Quest creations. Yeah, I did all that. Claimed all that. Product archive. So I've unlocked this guy. Oh, he's cute! It's got little slime hands. I've unlocked this guy. I've unlocked this guy. Oh, he sit. He fit. So he sit. Oh, I love that one. Oh, it does all of the things. Wow, how do you get that? Do you have to do them all trade? My wish list. Yeah, I want that one. Duh. 18, 8, 16, 15. Okay, so I can send a friend a thing, but I'm gonna wait. Receive? Nothing. Okay. Alright, let's go make 2 more. So this time we're going to do all ores. And then... Electro and then hydro. There's no hydro hypostasis. There's a cryo hypostasis. Open. Subsequent. Okay, all ores. Up.
Rain outlines your fate.
Open. Subsequent. Okay. And then cryo hypostasis. Is this an okay squad for this? Not really.
It's getting a little cold. Time to bundle up.
Uta's gonna have to like shoulder that burden. She can. It's just
Quietly now.
Observe!
dang it.
Busted.
Rain outlines your fate.
Higher, higher, here's my fire!
Missed. Sucks.
Take it easy.
And step.
And stack.
now.
And step.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Busted.
Dang, she does some damage, man. It's outrageous.
Take it easy. Gotcha.
Blammo.
Yeah.
Ah. Neat. Complete. Alright. Yelan out here doing absurd damage. How much HP does she have? Almost 40,000? I would like to create a test product. Craft. Bing. Number 14. Okay, so now we're gonna again, where's a good spot? I think this is it. We're gonna do all ores. Then electro, then cryo slimes. Electro right over here. That looked like an unsolved puzzle. Oh.
Let's get down to business.
Quietly now.
No, my sword.
And leap. Your grand finale.
Gotcha.
See?
What are you doing? No.
Joke's over.
Oh shit.
Quietly now.
Alright. Primarily electro. Now cryo slimes. There's some in here. No. Yeah. I think, is this the spot? Yeah.
It's getting a little cold. Time to bundle up.
I was trying to switch to the character that I already was. My bad.
And step. And step. Strike is one.
Does that work? No. I need one more. Dang it. Treasure? Where? Oh, from the hypostasis. Sure. Alright, we're one cryo slime short. Ow. Any cryo slimes in here?
Not good.
Yeah, warm my ass up. Thank you. Cryo slime.
Body and mind.
Where are you? I need some cryo. Are there some over here? I don't
Only when it snows
remember.
like this would I prefer to be at home than in a bookstore. Where there is a well-stocked fireplace at home, while there is no fire allowed in bookstores.
True, 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 true.
Body and mind.
Come on, I need one more
Time to
cryo slime, and I'm not sure. I thought 3 was going to be enough. I knew there were 3 in that cave. Where is another cryo slime? I mean, they're not just on this mountaintop. I know that. I'm just trying to place where one would be. Cryo slime.
Body and mind.
Well, there might be some up there, but maybe not. I don't know. Surely there's going to be at least one in here somewhere. Rude.
Body and mind.
Rude ass
Time
crossbowman.
to act. Body and mind. Time to act.
This way?
Only when it snows like this would I prefer to be at home than in a bookstore. Where there is a well-stocked fireplace at home, while there is no fire allowed in bookstores.
That really is a funny line.
Body and mind.
He repeats it maybe a little too much, but it's funny when it does. Oh, yes. Oh, wow.
Gotcha.
Many.
Let me weave you a verse. Huh?
Good. Complete. Nice. I wish it would not select that thing, but just put me here. I mean, it's the same kind of process. I have to click out to click on the teleport point, but could just default to the teleport point. Create. Craft. Number 12. Okay, one more. Flowers? That's the only thing I have left, right? Is flowers? Of course, I spawn in and there's just immediately 12 berries visible.
Another test subject.
Quiet now.
Rain cutter.
Picked the wrong test subject.
That is correct, my friend. You absolutely did pick the wrong test subject. Look at all the fruit here. What is happening? Why do Ganodermas not count as flowers? It's bullshit. Look like a flower to me. Sort of. Haha, jumped him. There it is, I see it. I meant to pick you. Confirm. Next. Okay. Electro is the element for me. That's ore, not electro. Wait. Was that the bush? No. That's fire. Hi, Kaji. Seen any electro around here? There's an electrocystin, but there's also a pyrocystin, so. Ow.
No, my sword.
One water? Okay, I'll take that. And then cryo spirit thingies? Hey, stop it. Are there cryo spirit thingies? Specters? Spectre. Really? I don't know that there are cryospecters. I also don't know that it matters the element. We're so high up. God damn. Incredible. Well, there's a Geo one. Please don't be by yourself.
Busted. Rain outlines your fate.
You are by yourself. Son of a beach. There's no more on this whole island? That seems sus. Way over there. Fuck you. Kill. And she's dead. If you were falling that fast and you suddenly arrested your fall speed at that speed, oh my god, you would absolutely die.
Power of Gugwa.
Things are about to get dicey.
Time to go.
Boom! Obviously, well done. Fully, verily finished that. Uh-oh, puzzle. Boop. Boop. Boop.
If we bury it, maybe it'll spring back to life.
Aren't you a funeral parlor director? Don't you know how that whole process works? Better than that, at least? Come on, Hutao. What are you even talking about here? Open the collector. Go and create. I really want the special one. I wonder if you have to make all of them. Create. Craft. Bing. Number 6. Confirm. Okay. Friend. No. Freestyle Creation. No. 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 I didn't want to click either one of those buttons. Yeah, so again, we finished the quest creations. All done. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. A lot of talking. Now I want to click that again. We've done... I have not exchanged for my 3 test products because I'm going to wait and see how many different vouchers I can get and then choose the ones that I like the best. I will send a friend a redemption voucher as soon as I get a duplicate or something along those lines, or decide I don't want that one. And... so yeah, that's sending stuff to people. What's MJ want? 18? Do I have 18? No. Sure don't. I have all these though. Stardust, number 8. Do I have number 8? No. Sip, number 16. I have that. Max, Satan. Glenjamin, number 16. I have number 16. But that's my sitting one. I like the sitting one. It's so cute. You're gonna have to hold off, my man. But anyway, so yeah, so that's it. There's 4 days left on this. I'll dink around with it each day when I play. I'll make a few more items. Oh, product storage? What? Oh, that's just which vouchers I have. Archive. I like the chest. So there's turning, dancing, airtime. Turning, dancing, airtime. Turning, dancing, airtime. Traveling. Oh, that does all. And there's tipping, jiggy, sitting. Tipping, jiggy, sitting. Tipping, jiggy, sitting, does all. Okay. And I can only redeem 4. So I have this guy that does all of the things. Interesting. Okay, so I'm not sure which ones I'm going to get yet. I'm just gonna, like I said, I have a few more days. I just wanted to get this done on recording so you could see what the quest was about. And yeah, it's just gathering some stuff and figuring out all the combos or looking them up online. But I'm just gonna mess around with it, I think. And then if ever I get any duplicates, I need to redo one that I did already and see if I get a duplicate. Let's do that. So let's go collect ore. Here. So 5 ores, then electro. Right? Was it electro that I got done? Or did I do fire? Might have done fire. Now I can't remember. 1, 2. Nothing. 3, 4, 5. Cool. Subsequent process. Boom. Pyro, hydro, or electro. Probably was pyro. One water. Okay, and then cryo to extinguish.
Snow.
Okay. Ah, snow.
Gotcha. Observe your grand finale.
No, my sword.
Take it easy. Quietly now.
Ring cutter.
Time to act. Rain out. Finds your fate.
So does she really do a lot of damage, or is her crit rate just really high? Because she natively levels up crit rate, which is bonkers.
Game's up. It's over.
Perish. Short throw.
Yeah. Observe.
Busted.
Kidok. Go and create. Now, I believe I messed that up and did not do the same thing I did before. But I want to say I might have done fire, 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 but it was still hypostasis. I did hypostasis both times on my ores. Number 20. Fuck yes. Amazing. Great. My wish list. I don't desire number 20 anymore. I desire Jiggy? Mirror pool. I want my mirrored one to dance. She wants the traveling one. Ah, amazing. So I got both of the special ones already. Cool. So yeah, most likely I'll get those. Regardless, you'll see what I get later in my teapot. So, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed checking out this event with me. I thought it was a pretty cool event. It's pretty simple, and you could probably make a big flow chart for all the different stuff and see how it interacts and cross-references. Like, do you get a different thing if you do a different elemental hypostasis? Or is it, if you do a hypostasis, it doesn't matter what element it is? And the same for slimes and the other specters. So, and then you could do like all of one element affected you, or you could split them up evenly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or whatever, unevenly. So anyway, It's cool. It's cool. If you have the time to mess with all that, it's super cool. I don't, but I still had fun anyway. So thanks again. Have a good night or day or whatever your time zone is. Bye bye. Or as Hu Tao said, toodaloo.